The more you connect, the less you connect. This is a powerful quote that has many connotations, but when paired with an image like this, the message becomes much more meaningful. In this advertisement, we see a small child and his father at the table for breakfast. It's when you take a closer look that you realize there is a wall dividing the two, and not just any wall, but an enlarged iPhone that represents so much more than just a separation. The child is left alone to eat his breakfast while the father on the right is engaged in the contents of the iPhone. It is within the small details of the image that create a much more emotional effect. Not only is the child alone, but the giant iPhone is casting a shadow, leaving him in the dark, while the father is smiling, looking up, and in the sunshine. The author's use of lighting signifies the father's ignorance and complete lack of involvement in his son's life. And the motto, "The more you connect, the less you connect," makes sense on a whole new level. The advertisement primarily utilizes pathos by making it extremely relatable to basically anyone living in the 21st century that owns a cell phone. As time progresses, technology improves, and the more people become accustomed to it as a necessity. Living on a college campus in 2016 makes it easy to see the addiction to electronics in real, everyday life. It wouldn't be irrational to assume that every one of you owns a cell phone or laptop, or that you may even be on it right now. Our generation is defined by our obsession with the internet and social media. And in these pictures, you can see that in almost any social situation, people are staring at their phones. Even when we sit down for a meal with friends, it turns into a conversationless affair. In this photo taken in my statistics class, 6 out of the 8 people captured are using electronics during class time. It is no secret that cell phones and social media has made it easier to avoid social contact face-to-face. Instead of merely enjoying something like a sunset, the moment now is captured and posted online as though people are trying to prove something to the world. Instead of simply drinking a coffee, pictures of Starbucks posted onto Instagram have become an accepted phenomenon in our world. We even need reminders posted on the side of the roads to not use our phones while we drive. Our society has embraced technology a little too much. Although there are several benefits to it, and I am completely as guilty as anyone else, it is important that we realize how much is too much. We can miss out on our lives if we look at it through a screen. The less you connect, the more you can connect.